Nasdaq's a tricky trader, beware the fall. Technical tools may help, but watch your wall. Hirami candles flicker, inversions come and go. Protect your cash, don't let it all blow. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes your cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours. Market warning, listen close and heed. Daily payouts can fool, but they're not what they seem. Be resilient, don't give up, keep your guard tight. Trading isn't for the weak, so stay in the fight. Inversions rise, Hirami fall. Stay cautious, don't let your capital stall. Nasdaq's a nasty girl, don't go full port. She takes her cash in a flash, be careful with your heart. The opening range trade still bangs, but stay alert. Methodical man prefers inversions, get your cash and protect yours.
Good morning, good morning. Miss K in the house. Jan, futures trader, Coper, Medi, Coper. Need to create a song about gold. Yeah, I should. Should create a new. I got to create some new intro and outro stuff. Maybe I tried to do that over the weekend. We'll see. Maybe we will try to do that over the weekend. Let me see here. I think I have 4. Okay. Pretty big gap this morning. I didn't even check the news or anything. Obviously, we had non-farm payroll. I am currently short in an eval from like 880 area. I shorted for that, excuse me, the data low. Shorted to cover at the data low. Took the majority of the size off, well, all of it except for one. And just kind of stops in at break even. And we're just looking for the continuation down into maybe the 500 level if we get it. If not, no big deal. No big deal. Good morning, Chris. Looking for a pop short. Yeah, it could be a thing. Could be a thing. Let's see. We got 2 star 10 a.m. news. I mean, really nothing. Probably not going to do much. Little oil news. Fed speaker at 120. Really not much going on today, to be honest. Not much going on. Not much going on. What up, Medi? I'm trying to consider what I want to do on this opening range play. It's 55 points. So I could go effectively like 4 micros. I hate targeting. I mean, once we get up into that 50-point range, I don't love it. Yeah, Jan, exactly. Good morning, Donovan. I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. I mean, like we closed below on the hourly. But we've also done that a couple of times this week where we inversed the hourly and the 4-hour, and then we still didn't go to the target. So we did finally run the 4-hour sell side there, so I don't know. Morning later do. I got to figure out what I want to do here, though. Whether I want to Whether I want to take this or not, I'm not quite sure. I'm going to go ahead and set up the I'll go ahead and set it up here. So at 55 points, let's do the math. We'll set it up, and then I'm going to make a decision whether I'm going to take it. 55.5 divided by 2 times 4. 111 ticks is the stop loss. All right, let's do the auto break even at 111 ticks. Not doing a trail stop on that. Let's do this one, 111 ticks. And trail stop will be 111 ticks. Save orb long, yes. Save orb short, yes. Okay. What up, Tony? Maxwell in the house. Happy Friday. John. A bunch of us got screwed. Uh-oh. Good morning, Mystic Rick. Bad news this morning, plus the crude is pushing up. We'll see later, dude. I really don't know. Sinister, good morning. You always wonder why you divide it by 4. Yeah, I guess so, Jan. That's probably a good point. I just do that because that's the number of ticks. 90% Apex is still going on. Code MYTH. MYTH. Code MYTH. There you go. Man, I'm so like torn on the opening range today. Like, I know I should just take all of them with zero kind of mechanical thoughts about, yeah, I should think about it mechanically. So good morning, I love music. Good morning. But I'm not so sure today. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Such a big range. We had big news this morning. It kind of scares me. So I don't know. We're only risking $200. So at the end of the day, it's not a big risk at all. So I don't know. The cool thing would be if we open up inside the gap. That would be amazing, at least. It would make it easier. ATR pretty slow right now pre-market. 16 ATR, but I don't know. The thing is, I'm so close to the daily payout level on the Take Private Trader. I mean, we're only $50 to $40 away, so it's almost like, do I take the trade, and if we hit the $400 trade, then we have a nice daily payout. If I take the trade and we don't hit it, then we're going to be red on the day, which is completely fine. I mean, I think I should just take it, and whatever happens, happens. I feel like if it opens up inside the range, it has a reasonable chance of working. If it opens up outside the range, then I'm not sure. Mancini did say this morning, where's... I don't have Twitter open. He did say that we need to recover, I think he said the 78, but let's just double check that. Let's just double check. Am I frozen? What's going on here? I was like frozen for a second. Mancini says Bulls must recover 78 to 82 to run. If 67.39 fails, watch for traps of Tuesday's 67.18 low. So that would be kind of a trap below there, the 20 area. All right. You had a short set at 900 on the NQ and missed by 6 points. Dang. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm still in the short over here in the one account. Let me just take that one off the copier so there's no issues. I don't know what to do here. I'm still kind of torn as to whether I want to take this on. Here's the thing. If I take it and it loses, I'm okay with it. If I don't take it and it wins, that might... Son of Wall Street Business Lens. Good morning, Rob. 24,200 liquidity all the way down there. Yeah, I'm actually kind of bearish, guys. I like 350. I like the 488 level, or 498 followed by 350 potentially. But I would not be shocked for us to squeeze it open. I wouldn't be shocked. So we'll see. Take out the low of 67.18 today. There'll be a nice long from there. I agree, Jen. Hate shorting. I'm indifferent. Shorting along. I'm pretty much the same. Both. I don't care. We'll see kind of what happens. I don't really know what to do here. I'm not sure. Today you avoid trading. You blew 2 accounts yesterday, Tris. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter. Hate to see that. It happens though, right? It does happen. The book is light. Any big orders, and it could run hard in either direction. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm really not. Really not sure what to do here. It does look like we might open up inside the range, so at least that be fine. I can probably go ahead and put my sell in. So I went ahead and put my orb. Good morning, Easy Lizzy. How you doing? Up at bottom, boom. Could be. All right, I got the short orders in here. Let me just pay attention just in case. 24,450. Yeah, I like that area. 498. All right. We're just going to play it. I'm going to play it over here. And just whatever happens, happens. I would like for us to stay inside the range here. That'd be kind of ideal. Come on, man. Just stay inside the range. Don't do me dirty. Good morning, Robert. Really want it to stay in the range here, but it's not looking like it wants to do that. We got a minute and a half. Well, that's going to make it difficult to play both over here, because I can't. It's going to be very difficult to play both if it doesn't stay in the range. One minute. At 68.50. All right, back into the range here. Come on, stay inside the range. It's like it's going to be dirty here, guys. Yeah. I mean, that already went up like freaking 75 points. All right, I'm along. Not in love with it, but all right, call it a win there. It was a little bit risky, but we caught it. I moved the stop to break even. Not interest looks scary. Yeah, I took it, and I moved the stop to break even at 1R. Took it for $161 on most of the accounts. Some of the accounts got a few bucks more, but for the most part, around 150, 160. So we did hit the daily payout there on the Take Private Trader, so we can be able to request $121.50. Not a lot of money, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. We may have to adjust this and start taking this shit pre-market, because it's 5 for 5 in the pre-market. When it triggers pre-market, it's, I'm sorry, 5 for the last 6. Actually, it wouldn't even hit the full 2R there. It was almost 2R, 55 points. Morning, Alexi. Sorry guys, I didn't take that on stream there, but I was gonna plan it on taking both on stream, and I didn't get an opportunity to. So We do have a data wick up there. I don't have marked out, I don't think, but oh, I do have it marked out. Yeah, 894.50. So we have a data wick up there, 894.50, but I'm not sure if that's. I mean, it's 200 points away at this point. So, like, does that matter all that much? Is kind of the question I ask myself. By the way, if you guys weren't in the Asia stream last night, would you go 10 for 10 on gold last night? Full disclosure, some of the 10 trades were like 1-point trades with bigger size. But, yeah, ES is still hanging out at the lows. But we did go 10 for 10 on gold. And I am going to release the gold video tomorrow. I'm going to try to go in depth as I can with it. The strategy is very simple. Very, very simple. So, some nights you get more trades than others. Like last night we had quite a few trades. Some nights it's 1 or 2. Kind of a muted open there, which you kind of expect after a huge move overnight. So, yeah, John, no problem. Yeah. Like I said, it's a very simple strategy. It's not rocket science by any stretch, but I'm going to leave this order on down here. I know you guys are probably wondering why this order's on. I'm leaving this on. So. Damn, look at ES is just dumping, guys. Holy smokes. I'm going to leave this trade on. We're going to try to slap 400 bucks. Let's see if we can. We need 10 points on the break of the orb. Yes, straight down here, just right through the low, just dump fest. Huge SMT up there as well with the ES. All right, tagged in here. Come on, he tagged me out. It tagged me in and tagged me out right away. That's sick. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work. Try it again. It's got to just go or the account's smoked. It was long, stopped on the wick now. That sucks. What up, bro? Good morning. This could just blink us out immediately. So we only have $200 in drawdown left, so not even that. 180. Pushing back out the top here, trying to anyway. This thing's just ripping. Probably going to smoke this account unless it just goes. Yeah. $109. All right, let's trade normal now. We tried a little, just tried a little full port action there. It didn't work. Never does for us on that kind of stuff. Never does. Should run this opening print here, you'd think. Yes, maybe retest the 40 here. See what Mancini says. 67.39 must recover. The next shove through the 700s, we should get a nice little spike there. I'll put a hard stop down here, I think. I'm going to put a hard stop in. What happened? Why are orders being placed on stops? There is interesting when I do the exact same thing. There always is limit orders. It's weird. Dang, Rob. Yeah, that sucks, man. That sucks for sure. I'm going to make 2,000, not 1,000. Yes, I'm actually okay. I was thinking I was over the consistency on one of my accounts. I guess I'm over by $97. So I guess I will lose a few bucks. It's in the email. If it's in funded, I wouldn't. Stop in right here. Hit that wick again. Should run this opening print. See, guys, that's why I don't full port those trades, and they never work out for me. Never work out. Never do. Wow. I mean, look at that, guys. That's insane. Holy cow. No real sweep of liquidity there. Oh, goodness. Oh, Matty Matt said, somebody take my computer away. You was going to try to hit the payout? No, don't do it. Yeah, don't. Not on a day like today. Not when we have such a huge move pre-market. I think I made it the wrong color. I did, but it's all right. So if we get a dump, if we get a death candle through here, I will take this. With maybe like 3-4 micros. Yeah, weeks for sure. I think the draw's the downside too, Rob. It feels that way, but like at the same time, it's not really showing us that it's going to go down yet. I don't know. I kind of think I should just be taking shorts here. Hmm. I'm going to go ahead and get short here, guys. I'm going to average into this. I believe we're going to rerun the low. I'm going to get in before I even have confirmation. Kind of watching the ES here. If it sweeps that 18, 67.18 is the level I'm watching on ES to go break even. There's the low on ES, 67.18. Did it hit it? Yeah, it ran it by one tick. So if we get a long, if we get kind of a long out of this, you could take a stab long here. This could be a spot where you stab long. What up, Room Beats? Yeah, it sucks weeks. Room short. 24,500, 24,350. I do too. I see both of those levels. That's what I'm looking for, Rob. But that being said, I'm not going to be shocked if we see a manipulation leg back up here. I'm watching the ES. If he gets back above 25 here, I'm going to be long. And if we're wrong on it, we're wrong on it. I want to see whether or not ES kind of builds a little bit. Kind of, if we get 3 or 4 candles print above this 20 level, then that will give me the idea that it's probably going to hold. Let me go ahead and put these orders out here. And what I'm going to do is, why did I move that one? What the hell? And we're going to have a stop out at the low. I think we're going to get a quick squeeze back up here. Just watching the ES, I think we're going to squeeze. Just my intuition tells me squeeze here, but I could be wrong. Your eyes are hurting from the chat. Yeah, Mancini says 39 recovered a pop, but he also says traps below the 18. So watch for traps below 18, and that's exactly what this is. This will be a trap below 18. But we'll see. I don't know. You know what? I am going to take... If we get back through that 700, this thing really should pop 715, 720 quickly. Like right... Come on, go. Get through there. This thing's very twitchy back and forth, guys. Definitely be careful. Stop to break even here. Huge SMT here. Huge SMT. I'm going to target this wick all the way up here. Chances are I'll probably get stopped. But let's see. You never know. You're watching the Rico chart. Not really any trend. Now we're at the 39, so here's the 39 too. If ES gets above that 39 here, we could really reel in a big winner here. Looks like it's rejecting it for now. That was a 20-point ripper there, right there on the ES. 200-point banger, maybe. But probably get stopped. I mean, like, trying to pick the breakout's the crazy part, right? It's just not, it's, you know, it's not, unless you just trust it. You could leave your stop at the low here. I don't think that's unreasonable, but I'm not going to. We've closed 180 in profit, so even if we get stopped here, it's still a really good trade. This next run, if we don't get stopped here and we get this next run into the 40 on ES, then this should go. It should go. Come on, go. Putting the stop at stone cold break even here. Stone cold break even. Come on, hold and go. Hold and go. What up, Trading Star? Wick Inferno, for sure. Wick Inferno. I mean, the place for the stop really is the low, but man, I don't want to give it. I mean, I guess I could. Just don't want to give it that much room. I'd rather just to get stop break even. It could be room. I don't know. I mean, like, it could be. Stop me out. Make sure I don't have any open orders. All right, looks like we're going down now. Kind of generating a little liquidity here, a little short-term trend line here as well. You hate ES sometimes. If it doesn't squeeze through, you might need another run lower. Yeah, I feel like we haven't finished the bottom yet. Yeah, trader, I mean, I'm bearish overall, but I'm not going to ignore a squeeze signal. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, if we get back above a level, I'm going to take it. So that's what I did there. Took a My Funded Futures trade there as well on the first day of the funded account of the My Funded Futures. Up 195. Might touch 6704 first. Listen, we know elevator down's always going to have a squeeze coming, right? Always. It's always going to squeeze eventually. It's just timing it correctly. Timing it correctly is the key. I do got to lose $100 on this other account over here. I'm trying to remember to do that here soon. Higher low for now. Still got a huge SMT for now. We close below here. I probably will take this trade. I'm just waiting for that for like extra confirmation. I'll short it. But huge wicks all over the place on the 5 minute. It's not clear by any stretch. 718, yeah. Well, that's what Mancini talks about. He's like, look for traps below 718. That's the reason why I took that trade, because we swept it by a tick, pretty bullish reaction off of it, and I was like, all right, we should get some sort of squeeze here. That could have been like a really big squeeze area, it just didn't happen. Wet Friday. Again, ES is already kind of at the lows here, pretty close. Ooh, that's a dirty close. That's a dirty close. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it anyway. I'm in early, so yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I absolutely knew that was going to happen. I felt it. And I was like, let's just do it anyway. All right, here we go again on the ES. I'm going to add on this again. Same concept on the ES. Trap below the low. Now look at the ES above 39. This is what we wanted earlier and did not get. Look at that, guys. 100 and something points straight up. I'm going to keep it at break even. It hit the previous day close there, or previous day low. It's a new 4 hour. Yeah, true too, top of the hour. ES is above 39 here. Fully expect a squeeze here. I'm looking for that push into 845. I think we get it. I think we get it. ES has quite a bit of room all the way up to 760 here. It's a good idea to switch long there, huh? Back above the high at 774, I'm going to move the stop up, but I like the ES above 39 here. That it should hold. As long as it holds above it, I think we squeeze. Might kill it if ES loses it, but I want to see expansion here. This thing should just start to run. All the shorts trapped. Yeah, Tech T, you're not wrong. All right, now I'm going to lock some in here. Actually, it doesn't even make sense to move my stop up, to be honest with you. I'm going to just lock some in. We're going to lock in 50 points. Let's lock in 50 points here. I don't really need to lock any in, to be honest. I think it's just going to go. I could come back down here and rebalance this, but I'm going to move it back. It looks like, I mean, I like that wick up there at the 850s. I like the 900 as well. You're long two room? Let's go. VS gets back below 40 though, 39.40 area. That would be kind of the sign to get out. Should we go for the data high all the way up to 894s? What do you guys think? I don't know. It's tricky. As long as ES holds to 40, 39 here, we're okay with it going, pushing up. ES losing 39. Getting back in here, adding 1 for the pushback through the high. Morning, iTrades. All right, out of my ad there. All right, outbreak even basically there. If we recover 40 again, I will re-enter the long. Recover 40, we will long again. Up 202. All right, back in again. I'm going to stop to break even here. Up 25 points. I don't think there's any reason for us to come back at this point. Especially if it gets above the high here. This thing should squeeze. Little volatility, guys. A little volatility today. I'm going to give this more room. I don't know if I want to give it that much room, but... I forgot I wasn't even on the 2-minute chart there, guys. He's a good guy. Don't give room. Yeah, with 10 to 20 points is coming quickly, Jamie, right? 10 to 20 points are coming quickly. All right, gave a little something back there. Kind of thought it might go, so just didn't want to. Man, this is interesting now. This is interesting again. Every short has just been getting its face ripped off here. I don't really know. Mad Moxie in the house. All right, if this closes full, if this closes heavy, I'll take it. Kind of had a little trend line here too on the 2-minute. Got to break this higher low kind of pattern that it's got going on here. It's the first target. I'm probably going to put the stop in. Well, that's not a good reaction. So I was a little nervous about taking that short. That might be, I might take shorts off the table here if this one loses. Watching ES here. I'm out. Still just trapping the shorts here. Keeps trapping me too, both ways. Well, not really the longs. Longs aren't really trapping me. Shorts have, though. All right. All over the place. Oh, I'm all over the place, guys. Yeah, Rob, it's crazy, man. I'm all over the place over here. I'm not gonna lie. Very choppy, guys. Very, very choppy. I mean, there's volatility. It's just tough. Can we just hold and go for once? Like, dang, give me some follow through. But I hope it closes above 740. I mean, yeah, that's clean here. I think a good push maybe up into the ES 760 now, 759.50 potentially. Guys, Let's hit the chart. The hearts in the chat. We hit $100 daily payout today. $100. Let's go. It's our first payout of the year, so we're gonna celebrate it. I don't care if it is just $100. We're gonna celebrate it, no matter what. I think we're going up too, Jan. I mean, I don't know, man. I was bearish at open, but like now it doesn't seem like it wants to go down. We're using Mancini's information, right? And he's talking about the traps below 68,718. And I mean, I shorted right into kind of one of his traps, stupidly. But maybe the end of the funk. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm hoping. Loan you 50. I got you, Jamie. I got you. I got you, bro. We'll spread the $50 around. Oh, come on. Get through there. Stop dicking around. If the short triggers again, I'm not taking it. And watch it. It'll probably dump 150, 200 points this time. I am not getting trapped in the short again. Thanks, Sirdos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I'm like I said, when you're in a payout drought, anything matters. Anything matters. Let's go. Come on. Squeeze it up. Where's the let me look at the ES data high. Where's that at? Oh wow, we're not even in. I mean, like we got 805 for the ES data high. That's freaking 55 points on the ES up for the ES data high. That's crazy. Yeah, I hope so too. Hopefully it does. We'll see. Order field all day. Let's go. Can it go? I'm gonna try a little ad here. All right, here we go. Push it up. Just a couple of 10-point scalperoonies there, guys. Little 10-point scalps. Pop back above the high here. We could kind of get the move. ES pushing up here, 67.55. 67.55. Building out a little bull flag here on the 2-minute. A little bull flag. Pivot point right there, 8 o'clock, 800. All right, let me see here. It's definitely messy, Trev. This is a very tricky, difficult to trade price action. It's kind of being held down here at the 800. We're going to break out towards 870. Yeah, we'll see. 780. I'm going to target that 894 now. It's a really good break right there. Next level in ES up there at 70, I believe. All right, let me go ahead and pull up my gotta make this post right quick. IB in 5 minutes. Yeah, it's insane to think that IB's not even set yet, you know? Solo in the house. Good morning. Check that one out. I kind of like that one. Look at this one, guys. Check me out with the Go Gamble hat. Yeah. I kind of like that one. Let's repost it. Morning Sovereignty, how you doing? Guys, we are doing a giveaway today. I just forgot. Apex any size evaluation for today. Oh, by the way, Sovereignty, I got you there. I got a resend. Let me do that message now while I'm thinking about it. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. Should be today. Just a few minutes there, Sovereignty. Oh, I was setting up the yeah, I was setting that up. Let's go. Let me mark this level out here. Kind of watching that. Look inside a fair value gap. Good morning, G Crypto. Guys, let's hit that like button if we haven't already. Appreciate you. Come on, let's go. All right, come on. Squeeze it. All right, there we go. That's a good candle, guys. Really good candle. You hit the like button when you give me Sovereignty's cheat code. You have to talk to him about that. Up, down, right, left, up, down, left, left, right, right, under. All that stuff. All that stuff. All right, here we go, guys. At the VWAPies, ES is also approaching the VWAP as well, 66 area. We're up almost 100 points from our original entry down there at 748. We did do some ads, so our average looks like it's higher, but it's all good. Look at her go, guys. Look at her go. If we get a close up here above 860, then it's off to the races. Potential 150-point winner here. Basically. It's a really good candle here. Want to see it kind of close above that line there, 858. Punisher in the house. No close there, but we can't get it all in one shot, you know. We can't get everything we want. See if this thing can go. Boom, boom, boom. Hit the like button. Let's go. So close here. Another 35 points. I mean, what's that on this huge move back up? It's not much. It's not much. Let's go. Rip it. All right, account has been issued, Sovereignty. There you go. No! Actually, do we take an IB retest there? I mean, I should have probably taken that. Yeah, huge reversal here. You're out 112 points, lost 10 pounds in the last 2 hours. Let's go. Oh, goodness. I might add on initial balance retest here. Might. For just 10-point scalps on a retest. Actually, do I need to? I can only, we're going to make 500 bucks. Yeah, I guess I could. We've locked in 216. We're up 140 on this trade, so didn't quite get that retest there. Maybe put it in an order block here, close back above 858. That would be like a little double confluence there that this thing's probably going to push back up to that data wick. So let's see if we kind of get that or not. 1 minute left on this candle. So ideally you want to see it kind of close above the body. I mean, really close above 858 would be the ultimate. The ultimate close there. I could just add on the close if it did. Let's see. 20 seconds left on the candle here. Let's see how it closes. Really don't want it to close weak here. Want it to close nice and full. And I'll add. All right, I'm adding 5 more there. Out on the ads. I actually got to close this trade, guys. I've got to close it. I'm at $500 in profit, and that's all I can make on this account. I cannot go over 500, and I'm at 508. So, $508. We've killed it on these accounts today. This one's at 597. I actually got to lose money. So, this one's at 367. Yeah, Jan, wrong account. That's the only one I had right now. I could have traded a Bewley, but I'm okay with it. I did those ads, and I probably shouldn't have done the ads. Let's go, Alito. Nice job. And here comes that data wick. I mean, after that data wick, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be looking for after that. I'm not sure what I'm going to be looking for there. Didn't quite. Did it take it? I don't know if that took that or not. I don't think it did. No, it didn't take it yet. Not yet. $1 million. Bing. I guess I should check NQ and see if it took it on NQ. Oh, it's not even near it on NQ, is it? Wow, NQ has a ways to go. It's at 908.75 on NQ. Feeling like it's annoying, you have an account not showing up, sent them a ticket like an hour ago, still no response. Yeah, they should. Look at that V. The data wicket on NQ is at 908.75, just so you know. Good reaction there off the 50 level, the VWAP. Kind of basically an initial balance retest there. Yes, back to the 67 there. No, nowhere near running that. Got a wick there on the ES. Going to retest initial balance here directly, looks like. Initial balance not holding. $20 points on ES, should be happy. Yeah, let's go. Back above VWAP here, see if we get a little squeeze going. You think Tesla's going to crash next? It might. Nice job, Alito. Let's go. For sure, Alito. They always do. Alright, let's get back through the 50 here and kind of get a little squeeze going. That's the idea. Yes, holding up there, 62, 63 area. kind of watching here, guys, seeing if this thing can start to squeeze. First touch of the 21 EMA here. If you get back above like 38, that would be a long trigger. Be a really good sign for a push back up. What would it be? Long trigger would be, yeah, like 47 actually. Yeah, I got it, Sinister. I'll shoot you the information. Or I don't. Did I send it over? I don't know. I'll look at it in a minute. Hold on one second. It's always just trying to break out of IB. Yeah, kind of annoying. He pulled back and almost retested it, and then didn't quite get to it. So it's kind of an annoying spot. No, you're good. You're good. Coming into the macro in about 2 minutes. I mean, we should start running back up. I mean, I would think. But yeah, the Fibonacci game would make sense. It might, Sinister. You never know. Yeah, big, huge range, though, here for sure. Let me see here. I'll look at an account here to maybe look for a little bit of a long here. Just an eval. What a pine tree. Gonna stab long here in an eval, just right here. kind of approaching the 21 EMA on the 5-minute. We're into a 5-minute order block as well. Still feel like the draw is higher, but we did kind of break structure to the downside a little bit here. But I want to scale out of it. Just like 4 here, and then we'll leave a runner on. Let's move this up. If it doesn't bounce, we just eat our loss. Kind of strange it didn't go and take out that data wick. Was that a cop at my house? No, it's one going down the road. Just one going down the road. Oh, you're looking all around for them? They found my weed farm? Yeah, yeah. You're trying to knife catch at the VWAP? Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I mean, it didn't work, but... Kind of get back above the 800 level. I want to see the squeeze. I was watching Vice Grip Garage last night. It's great, isn't it? It's addicting. It's addicting. Derek's funny. He's like, the sparkulators. The fuel make it happener. All right, down to 3. I'm gonna go sell one here. Down to 2. We're gonna go 50 level for the next one. And stop to break even. Looking for the squeeze into 908. He fixed up the F100 for his buddy. Let's go. The Mentos moment. Left without you, eye trades. Listen, I told you I was in. Yeah, he likes Fords and Chevys. People gives him a lot. They give him shit because he doesn't very often do the Dodges, but squeeze it. Anybody else take this trade? Pretty nice setup there. Pull back into the 21 EMA, 5-minute order block. Wham bam, thank you ma'am type deal. Coming into the macro, all the things. Jumping an RTY long. I don't even have RTY pulled up. I probably should, but I don't. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He was in the long, got stopped. Dang. Already took it and finished. I like it. You bully your pro today? Oh, that sucks. I got a daily payout, Pine Tree. $100. Oh, hard to shake your bias. Yeah, I was short bias earlier, but I switched. I mean, once we get this close to the data high, I switched it. Nice job, Trev. 70 points. Just $100, but we'll take it. Yeah, I paid for the account. Right now, we're going for that 150 point trade right here. Doesn't look that big, but it is. We're already up 100 points there. Let's see if this thing can go here. Should be able to squeeze right through there pretty quickly. Coming into the top of the hour here in 50 seconds. I'm expecting a squeeze. At the top of the hour. A doctor in Venezuela makes the equivalent of 250 USD a month. Uh-oh. Is that true? $9.80 maybe. Oh, you like Gas Monkey too? Yeah, Gas Monkey's kind of like, you know, I don't watch them all that much anymore because I like the shows with like the people who are, not that Derek from Vice Grip doesn't have money. I'm sure he does. But he's kind of smaller time. You know, he finds them in a field, works on them in the field. I like those kind of shows. All right, here's top of the hour. Can we squeeze it? No, I just like car content. I don't have any cars I'm working on. Eventually, one day we will, but not right now. I watch Legit Street Cars, Goon Squad Garage, Goon Squad. I like Stradman, Vice Grip Garage. I even watch Flying Wheels, even though his is more of like buying and selling. But Legit Streetcars and Vice Grip Garage are my favorite. I'll literally watch the guy from Legit Streetcars like tear an engine all the way down and rebuild it, even though I'll never do that myself, but I'll watch it anyway. We'll watch it anyway. I'm kind of expecting just a nice little spike up here, but we haven't gotten it yet. You can change the oil and wipers. Yeah, I mean, I can work on cars. The thing is, I'm very mechanical. I can work on houses, cars, electrical. There's not much I can't do. I just, do I want to do it? Just the question. I've always changed my own brakes. You know, alternator, starter, you know, anything like that. We just take care of ourselves. That kind of things. Opening order block of the day in mind in the future. This current trade is absolute banger. Yeah. 90% of your subscriptions is card content. Yeah. You got to do something while your girlfriend's watching Love Is Blind. Yeah, she does that without me. Yeah, I can't. Like, I'll do sheetrock, electrical. I hate sheetrock. Let's be honest. Who likes sheetrock? I don't. I remodeled a house years ago, like in 2010 or 11. Took it all the way down to the bare bones, to the studs. Redid the electrical, new kitchen, new flooring, new subfloor, all new sheetrock. A lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Don't do that shit. Yeah, I should have paid somebody to do it. Your dad's a machinist and had 10 patents. Dang. You don't like mental torture when the pie starts being a jerky? Yeah, when it's, yeah, for sure. Siding, roofing, carpets, framing. Oof, no fun. Sheetrock is no fun. No fun at all. There are guys who can whip that out, and girls too. They can whip that sheetrock out like it's nothing. I just can't do it. All right, I'm watching the NQ over here as well, by the way, to see when it hits the data wick. It's at 908.75 on the NQ. Remember, NQ's data wick is the one that is important here, not MNQ. You don't like trading and fishing? Let's go. I doubt you suck at both. Yeah, roofing. Oh, yeah, I can't do roofing. I have some cousins who do roofing. Holding up at the 90 over here on the NQ. Spike it. Spike that shite through there. It's always got to be a little drama when you get right up here at the data wick, huh? Someday a seven-figure trader. Yeah. Wet rot studs and floor plates a few years ago. After taking off the sheetrock to discover how bad the damage was, ended up having to replace the whole front wall. That sucks. It's the mudding, yeah. The sanding and the mudding, that's the problem. Very long war pre-market currently prices, yes. Can't do a single thing of that. They say go to IT college. IT is the future. Now crafts, jobs are better. You would need one of those fired air pack. Yeah. I also did cable for, 15, 20 years, so I'm up on ladders and crawl spaces. I also was a termite technician very early on with, oh, you got to be kidding me, man. With Orkin. Come on, bro. I mean, here's the thing. I'm trying to fight there for like 10 extra points. I guess I should have just taken it. Taking 27K from your listed accounts, you blew them. That sucks. Thank you, Francis, using my code. Improperly built wall 30 years ago. Yeah. All right, Coper, you had a good week. So today you blew 4 evals that were actually pretty close to passing. That sucks. It was tricky this like very early on this morning. It was very tricky. It was tricky very early on. I might add. One trade to pass. Let's go. It's flushing harder than a prison toilet. Oh. All right, I'm adding in here. Take the ad off up there at 80. What up, Josh? Happy Friday. Smash the like button. Let's go. Good morning, Trades by Neo. Now. It's been retracing off the 208.90 area. Yeah. 28.90. Looking for a new host. Business Lens, they're always looking for people to join the stream for like interviews and then potentially new hosts too. Throw your application in if you want to join us. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Raul. I know it is. It's just a joke, Raul. Don't take it too serious. It's just a joke. It is only a joke. It was all a dream. All right. So we bounce out of here. Bounce it, bounce it, bounce it. How hard is it to find a host when they pay 10K a month? Who pays 10K a month? I'll sign up right now. If you want to interview people, you're like, nah. So, you're waiting for the water bath release? Yeah, it's not 10K a month. No. Come on, man. Don't be rude. Don't be rude. No, I didn't quit Trader on Tilt. I'm there. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Oh, we need to do the giveaway. I forgot. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. We're going to do it in just a minute. Let's go. It's rigged already. All right, we can do the giveaway here in 25 seconds. No shotgun today. We're just going to pull it. No shotgun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3. I guess my seconds were a little slower. If your memory serves correct, 800 was a good support. Yeah. 760. All right, guys, here we go. We're pulling it. Pine Tree entered. Yeah, of course, he wants to win too. Who doesn't want a free account? Traders Grind. Sounds like a strip club for traders. Traders Grind, congratulations. Is Traders Grind here? Is Traders Grind here? You want a 50K or an any size Apex evaluation. Send me an email, tradersgrind, to methodicalman@gmail.com. Click on the top right-hand corner, show me you're logged in, screenshot this, and I'll get you a code over to you. I'll also get that code over to the winner from last night. I don't remember who it was, but I got the email, so we'll get the codes over to you. We'll be on My Funded TV today, guys. Solo Barbie decided she needed a vacation day. A vacation day. You guys believe that shit? She needed a vacation day. Rude. So we'll be on there solo today by ourselves. Doing our best by ourselves. And also solo Monday. We'll be there today by ourselves, Monday by ourselves. Then the following week, we'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday by ourselves, and we won't be on there Thursday and Friday. Pine Tree's got a vacation. He's got to turn his head and cough. That's what you got to do, Pine. Turn your head and cough. I'm going to spread these orders out a little bit. Squeeze that thing. Yeah, it's going to run at Pine Tree. It's just manipulating right now. It's just manipulating. You'll be asleep? What are you going to sleep? You must be getting a colonoscopy. I think he's getting a colonoscopy. He hasn't told me either, guys, but I think that's what it is. He's going to get that old colonoscopy. See, I knew it. You're up 930 on the Take Profit Trader account. Got to spread it out over a few days. Let's go. Today is definitely a wild ride. Pine's right at that age where he's got it. They got to run that thing up in there. So, oh, you've been getting them since you were 28? Man. Oh. I was going to say something nasty. Nasty. But I decided not to. I decided not to. Oh, some medical, some pleasure. That's right. Mostly pleasure. He tells the doc, he goes, Doc, don't even use the lube this time. Guys, what is going on? Yeah, he's got to keep the bikini line landscape. That's right. He's gotta. Oh, your doctor wants you to use his finger. Should I be concerned? No, not at all. You tell him you don't need anesthesia. Have you guys seen the Impractical Jokers where Murr gets his checked? Like it's one of his punishments. Trade for keeps. What up? I mean, can we get the squeeze? Doing pretty good trade for keeps. We're green on the day. We did blow one account, but is what it is. I do need to remember I got to lose money on a couple of these other accounts. Let me do that actually while I'm thinking about it. So on this account, we need to lose $97. So I got to lose $97 on this account. Let me short. I don't know why I got to take profit. I didn't mean. What the hell happened right there? Was I in the wrong account? Oh, shit. Am I in the wrong account there? What happened? God dang it. Oh my God, guys. I was in the wrong account. So here's the weird thing about Trader's Lunch. I was in the wrong account, guys. I think I think I made it to daily payout on Trader's Lunch on accident. Oops. I was in the wrong account. I had no idea. I was literally in the wrong account. Well, I guess we're at daily payout on Trader's Lunch now. Oops. Oops. Yeah, they offer daily payouts, Alito. That's how they do it. So you make 2,000 in the eval, and then they move you over. Then you got to make 1,000 in the, and then they move you over to daily payouts. They move you to live. I cannot believe I did that in the wrong account. I was wondering why it took me out of the position. It took me out because I was going to short here, but it's going to suck if I have to try to lose. Anyways, we're at daily payout. I don't know what to do. So 2,000 in the pass, and then 1,000 on sim gets you moved to live. Yes, and then you get daily payouts from live. You get 1,000 and draw down in your live account. The nice thing about that is, you know you're going to get paid. You're in a live account, right? You're in a live account. God dang it. Now this thing's bouncing. Eval, you make 2,000 to pass. Once you pass, they move you to another. It's a sim funded account, but you got to make 1,000. Once you make the 1,000, then they move you to live, and then you can start taking daily payouts. Anything above $1,000. Come on, bro, get me down there. Come on. I knew I should have longed or shorted. Did I? No, I shorted. Yeah, I longed. Come on. All right, guys, I got to do a couple of things before I go over to My Funded TV, and I only got 5 minutes. They're basically equipping folks with live accounts with a max loss of 1K. Yes. Yep. From the 1,000 on the sim funded, you got the payout. No, so you get. God dang it. What the hell was that? What is going on here? I don't understand what's going on. Why did it take me out of that position? Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm going to have to figure this out. But anyways, I'm going to have to jump out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll be over on My Funded TV here in just a couple of minutes, so we'll see you guys then.